Okay, so in this next video, we're going to look at how we summarize collateral interviews and observations. So this may be handwritten notes or it may be typed notes that you have. So let's start with the typed notes. Now, if I want to do a collateral interview, I have my prompt saved that's asking it to create a narrative summary of my notes from a conversation. And I have some placeholders here: person, role, and child. I want it to use positive, parent-friendly language and be concise, but I want it to include any quotes or examples given. So I'm going to click on that prompt. And then I'm going to put in my notes. So excuse me for a second while I just grab some notes. It's just an example of some notes here. And then it's going to create a short paragraph for me that just summarizes those notes of my interview with Miss Rosas about Cyrus. Now I can also get it to um, prompt me to record my observations or my notes. So if I have handwritten notes, a lot of times I'll want to speak those handwritten notes into Bastion to do a summary. So I'm going to ask it to first prompt me to audio record my observations. Then, after I've provided the recording, create a summary of the observations based on the recording. Now, sometimes this will create a funny response. So we'll see what it does today. Oh, there we go. Please audio record your observations. It gives me a little help on what it wants me to say, but I'm just going to record my observations. I'm going to click on this little button right here that allows me to record. I observed Sawyer in his fourth grade classroom. It was during a math lesson. The students started on the rug where they were attending to a short lesson. Sawyer had notable difficulty sitting on the rug and was um, fidgeting around quite a bit. When the students transitioned back to their seats, he had notable difficulty getting started on his paper and required a couple prompts from the teacher. However, once he got started, he was able to sustain his attention throughout the task and finished at an appropriate time along with the rest of the class. All right, now it's going to go ahead and summarize this so that I can, again, use this as a draft, make a couple changes, and then paste it into my report. I can do something really similar for something like an ADOS write-up, which would be the same kind of thing that I have all my notes that are, oops, the record button was still on. So I can do something similar for the ADOS to ask for the notes, and then I can audio record them into here. So going through the protocol, I can talk about what happened with the child, and the AI will go ahead and organize that for me. And again, there's an example of what I want attached to this prompt. All right, so that's how we summarize different notes. And in the next recording, I'm going to talk about how we create a report summary.